Hey viewers, you're watching the Savera and I'm Vidhi Joshi. Russia's President Vladimir Putin's high-stakes visit to New Delhi is drawing intense global attention as the world closely watches the outcomes of his crucial meeting with Prime Minister Narendra Modi. This is Putin's first diplomatic visit to India since the conflict in Ukraine began, marking a significant moment in the geopolitical landscape. The visit comes at a time when India faces the complex task of balancing its strategic interests, securing energy supplies, and managing relations with both Moscow and Washington. During the visit, the two leaders are expected to discuss a wide-ranging agenda that includes defense upgrades, possible supply of Su-57 stealth fighter jets, enhanced nuclear energy cooperation, and long-term agreements on discontinued Russian crude oil. The goal is to elevate bilateral trade from $68 billion to $100 billion by 2030, while India carefully navigates US sanctions pressure. Discussions are also likely to cover local currency trade mechanisms, labor mobility agreements, India-Russia Business Forum events, and the potential launch of RTTV in India. India's engagement with Russia today is grounded in three main pillars: energy, defense, and diplomacy. Energy has become the dominant factor, with Russia emerging as India's largest crude oil supplier, accounting for 30 to 35% of India's total imports in 2024. Discounted Russian crude has significantly strengthened India's energy security, but it has also increased exposure to geopolitical risk and sanctions-related complexities. Financial sanctions have prompted alternative payment arrangements with transactions increasingly routed through UAE dirhams, Indian rupees, and Chinese yuan, reflecting a workaround economy necessitated by Russia's partial exclusion from SWIFT. The defense relationship remains another cornerstone, with around two-thirds of India's military equipment originating from Russia. India continues to rely on Russia for frontline platforms including fighter jets, submarines, tanks, and air defense systems. Talks during the visit are expected to secure faster delivery of additional S-400 Triumph system, assurances on maintenance of existing Russia's origin equipment, and discussions about long-term prospects such as the Su-57 stealth fighter jets. Beyond defense and energy, the two nations are also coordinate diplomatically through multilateral platforms like BRICS, the Shanghai Cooperation Organization, and the Eastern Economic Forum, and maintain collaboration in nuclear power, space exploration, fertilizers, and connectivity projects. The historic resilience of the India-Russia partnership further contextualizes the visit. From the Cold War era, when the Soviet Union supported India during conflicts and diplomatic crises, to ongoing defense collaborations and technology transfers, the relationship has been built on strategic alignment rather than mere commerce. Today, while India deepens relations with the United States, Europe, and Japan, it continues to view Moscow as essential to maintaining strategic autonomy in a fractured world. Trade dynamics between the two nations remain heavily skewed, with India's imports from Russia, mainly crude oil, petroleum products, coal, fertilizers, and sunflower seed oil, far exceeding exports of pharmaceuticals, machinery, and industry chemicals. In 2024, India imported $52.7 billion worth of Russian goods, with crude oil alone accounting for $23.1 billion. Exports remain modest, totaling around $4.9 billion, reflecting a persistent imbalance in trade. Experts at the Global Trade Research Initiative suggest two likely outcomes from the visit. The first, more probable scenario is a cautious strengthening of existing ties, including firm timeline for defense deliveries and maintenance, long-term energy commitments, and possible integration of payment systems like Russia's SPFS with India's RuPay network. The second, more ambitious outcome could involve joint defense production, Indian investment in Russia's oil and gas projects such as Arctic LNG-2 or Vostok, expanded nuclear cooperation, and new connectivity initiatives such as the Chennai corridor. This deeper alignment with transformative could provoke stronger responses from the West. Ultimately, Vladimir Putin's visit to India is about securing fuel, weapons, and financial arrangements in a world characterized by political and economic fragmentation. For India, the summit represents a delicate exercise in strategic balancing. maintaining autonomy, securing energy and defense needs, and navigating the pressures and expectations of major global powers. As the world watches, the outcomes of this high-profile visit will have significant implications not only for India-Russia relations, but also for India's position in global trade, energy security, and geopolitical diplomacy. That's all for now. Stay tuned to the Savera for more updates. Do like, comment, and subscribe to the channel.